Yo, what is up guys? Fitz here, and I'm back bringing you guys another commentary on playing Black Ops 2 on Nuketown. This game is very interesting. Team sucks. I do good. We still lose. See it in the background. So, anyway, I'm talking to you guys about E3's Microsoft's E3 press conference. And I wrote down everything from that hour and like 50-minute long thing. It was long, and I wrote down some of the main things I want to talk about. So, first thing, alright, so I'm not a big fan of Microsoft at this point, but they did show some pretty cool stuff and some exclusives I really do like and some features that I do like. But one thing I want to touch up on real quick is they didn't address, like, anything. Not even kidding, they didn't address anything. So the conversations and the speculations that everyone had, they kinda didn't address any of it. They didn't say one word about television or anything, except for one girl from 343 when she was talking about the new Halo series. She just said, with the new television series, we're bringing a new Halo FPS to the new Xbox One, which a lot of people already knew that was coming. Big surprise there, Microsoft. But anyway, so yeah, they didn't really talk about it at all, so I don't know how they're gonna address these issues, because now was the time to really address some of these issues. But anyway, so they fucking start off with like, I don't know, it's really weird how they started it off, and they right away just announced a new Xbox 360. Like, what the fuck are you doing, announcing a new Xbox 360? What do you mean to compete with your new... It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. How many Xboxes has there been? There's been the white Xbox, the Xbox Elite. Yeah, I mean, you could go as far as saying, well, they're in the Xbox White they had the arcade and then the Pro, but I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about new consoles in general. And they had the Elite, and then from the Elite they went to the Slims, and now they're coming out with another fucking Xbox? Are you serious? Like, fuck the Xbox 360, work on your fucking new consoles. Like, anyone who's a gamer now is not going to go out and buy an Xbox 360 when you want to charge $500 for your new console. And that was one of the things. They're charging $499 for the console, which is not a big surprise to me. Because the Kinect by itself is worth at least $100. So, if you could just not have the Kinect, your new console would only be $400 instead of $500. Which is fucking outrageous. And, you know, it doesn't surprise me, though, because these are launch prices. They're expensive. Sony will probably be right around this area, too, the $500 range. I mean, maybe they'll get ballsy and go for $600, but they'd be doing a really bad thing. But, so anyway, new Xbox 360, don't really understand that. And then another new thing coming to Xbox 360 is World of Tanks. And this is a free-to-play tank game. It's enjoyable, but I'm not too crazy. But I own an Xbox 360, so I'm not really concerned about that. But that was one thing from their press conference, and I don't know if they're gonna transfer it over to the Xbox One or not. I would assume, but not really sure. And then, well, when they first started, they showed a trailer / gameplay footage of the new Metal Gear Solid game. And it looks amazing, but the thing is, though, that game isn't an exclusive. At least I don't think. Well, and if it is, I'm gonna be fucking pissed, because originally Metal Gear was a Sony. Well, originally it was Nintendo, but then it went over to Sony. But I'm gonna be fucking pissed if it's only on Xbox, because that would maybe make me break down and buy one, because I love Metal Gear. But it looks fucking amazing. And another thing they're doing is coming out with a new Minecraft for Xbox One. As if your Minecraft on Xbox 360 is obsolete. And they will only update it once every 5 months. So you can get that if you want. And it was funny because in the trailer they're like, bigger, better, awesome, Xbox One. like, I don't know, they kept all these fucking people that were presenting their things. They're like, oh, with the architecture of the Xbox One, everything is possible because it's the Xbox One. Not like we could not do this on the PlayStation 4, but it's the Xbox One. We can't do it anywhere else. That's like what they were making it out to seem. So, new Minecraft, yeah, you know, not really anything cool. 2 free games on live, which they're bringing to Xbox 360, and they're going to transfer over to the One, which is kind of like PlayStation Plus. It's like, okay, you're charging me for a service, and then you're going to give me 2 free games every month that are old as shit. I mean, they're starting off with Assassin's Creed 2. Wow, Assassin's Creed 2 and Halo 3, which are both like $2 at GameStop. So, thanks, Microsoft. Been paying $60 each year, and you give me $5 worth of games. Thanks. But a really cool thing I liked was the live membership will actually carry over to the Xbox One. Now, not that it affects me because I'm not getting an Xbox One, but you know, it's cool if I were to get one launch. That would be cool because my Xbox Live membership will last me until January 2014. So that's cool. Now on the exclusives, there was one. Well, actually there was a few, but this one is my favorite. Rise. Oh man, guys, this is like jizztastic. Like seriously, not fitztastic. It's jizztastic. It's just amazing. I mean, you could pretty much call it like a God of War, except it's not. It's more like you're an actual foot soldier, or general as they call them, but still, you're like a foot soldier, and it looks really cool. The only thing that was kind of concerning me with that type of game is the kill animations. It looks like they're gonna repeat a lot, so after a while, just seeing the same old shit over and over again is just gonna get real repetitive and boring. But that was a really good one. Like, if any of my friends get an Xbox One, I will rent that if I'm allowed to, and fucking go play that shit, because it looks amazing. So some other exclusives that look really good is Project Spark. That looks really good. It looks like one of those games that's like, oh man, that would be cool just to, you know, play every once in a while. It's pretty much a game where you can just create your own game within a game, but kinda not really, because there's only certain shit you can do. And then Dead Rising 3, which a lot of people already knew this was going to be an exclusive, but they actually made it open world now, which is really cool. And I don't know, it's something different. I don't know, I like it. It looks cool. And then Titanfall was also a big one, but I don't know, there's certain things about it that I didn't like. I'm not a big fan of robots and shit, but I don't know, they made it look cool. I don't know, they made it look cool, had it like a first-person action feel, and it kind of felt like you were just a bigger person, not a mech, where it's like slow as fuck. This one was actually fast as shit. I don't know. It's just go check out the fucking trailer, okay? Just stop asking me this shit. And then of course they showed a little bit of the new Halo that's coming out. At first I thought it was like a new fucking Journey game, and I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck? And then it turns out to be Master Chief staring at a big fucking mech or Covenant thing. I don't know. The Witcher 3 was also there, and I think it's a Xbox One exclusive. I could be wrong about that, but it looked overall good. Battlefield 4 is not an exclusive, but it was there. It had some issues. Battlefield 4 broke the Xbox One, as well as this Crimson Dragon game. They had audio issues, which I don't know. I mean, it's E3, this happens, but it's weird because it happened with 2 different games and they were all being shown on the Xbox One. So I'm just worried about some audio issues there. They also showed Forza 5, which, nothing against Forza or anything, I like those games, but they had this thing called Drive-Ader or something along those lines. And it was so fucking stupid. When I saw it and they were talking about it, I just started laughing because they're like, pretty much you can enable this and it'll play for you. So no longer will you be needing to play when you're at school or work. It'll play for you. So pretty much we're just gonna have your Xbox be on 24/7, playing your Forza, and it'll be right there when you get home. Don't worry about a fire. Don't worry, we got it taken care of with the all-new Drive-Ader, only on Forza 5. So check that out whenever you get a chance. Also the cloud. They kept saying shit about the cloud, and it was just fucking annoying. So this new thing though with the Xbox One is they're gonna have Xbox Live sharing, which a lot of people are like, oh my god, that's so fucking cool, I can share it with my friends. Well, if you think about it, they're gonna only let you share your Xbox Live within your own console, so pretty much it's cool when a parent, you know, has like 2 siblings and they have different accounts, and it'll be nice because they'll be able to do it. But that's like the only thing nice about it. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so on your one console we're gonna enable Xbox Live sharing, or maybe it'll be under the same credit card, but if it's under the same credit card and you try to share it with your friend or something, there's still the issue of trust, you know, I don't know. And then they're bringing like a game DVR into the mix, and they're also bringing Twitch. So there's going to be a lot of amateur broadcasters and a lot of other shit. And the DVR, it's cool, but I don't know, just how their editing shit looks really odd. And they kept talking about fucking smart glass. Like, honestly, they kept, I don't even know what the fuck smart glass is, but they wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. They're like, oh, and also with smart glass you can check this out and do this. I don't even know what smart glass is. So yeah, guys, I'm sorry if this was kind of short. I had a whole list here, and I tried getting them off as fast as I can, but you guys heard what I said. You guys can look at it yourself. Bringing my thoughts overall, I thought it was decent, but again, they didn't really address any issues that they were having, and some of the things I talked about were pretty stupid. So yeah, that's it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you could, give it a like rating, share it on Twitter or Facebook, whatever you guys do. But yeah, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.